Question for the Fray.
What is the inspiration for your songs? Is it life experiences or?
Oh, for all of them in general? That's a big question. I think in general, yeah, it comes from stuff that we're close enough to see. Because I'm nervous about writing things about, people that I don't know and stuff. So I usually just, at least I do. I know Joe does it too. It's like we take the things that we've been through or the friendships that are working or not working, and those usually provide plenty of drama.
You guys are working on a good question over here, I overheard.
She's also drinking a beer.
You were just talking about how the TV shows are making your songs so popular. Like, do you appreciate that? Like, I know Grey's Anatomy and just in general has made your song such a big hit.
Yeah?
It's my phone, sorry.
Is it your phone? That's
awesome.
Turn it off. Yeah, shows have been great. Like, I think it's kind of a combo of like radio actually and selling records and playing the live shows, but obviously the TV stuff just multiplies it by a factor of 10. Totally. I love Scrubs.
Any other questions? Okay, right here.
Where did you guys get your start from? Were you guys like a high school band, or did you guys meet in college, or?
You guys want to talk about the start? Go ahead.
Is it a bad situation?
Oh no, it's good. I just talk a lot in this band, so I wanted to make sure the other guys don't.
Oh, you like to talk.
Yeah, but like Dave has a lot to say, and he just kind of sits there like the quiet, mysterious guy that he is.
What's up, Dave?
Not now, okay. We got to start. You asked, what was the question? Start? Yeah, okay. The three of us were actually in a band, and we were pretty good. And by pretty good, I mean not great. And then we opened for his band, and then our band broke up for personal reasons. And then his band broke up, and then we joined forces. And we were all in this little teeny sleepy town outside of Denver called Arvada. And it was hard not to run into each other because there was only like 10 people there. So. And yeah, joined forces, got signed, and came to Long Island.
These guys have actually been here before, if you listen to 94.3, as most of you guys do. These guys were here 3 years ago before the first single, Over My Head, really became a big song, and they performed live. And Isaac, I don't know if you remember, but we had you in one of our studios, and we were inviting some of the staff of the radio station to come down and watch the performance, and he actually went office to office and around the whole area, rounding people up, bringing everybody down to our production studios. So it was a good time. These guys have been part of 94.3 WMJC for a long time.
I do remember that, actually. Yeah, we used to have to do that to get anybody to come listen to us. So this is fun. Can I have everybody turn around and look at Mark? Mark, don't move at all. Just stand up a little bit.
I love your hair, by the way.
See your hair. No. Ooh. That's how hard he works. That's our guy. When somebody's like, "What do I do?" I was like, "Ask the guy. I don't know." That's him. Give it up for Mark here.
Isaac, I think a lot of people are curious as to how you guys got your name. How did you guys become the Fray?
I will paint a picture for you. What's your name again?
I'm John.
John. That's so crazy. I was going to say, I will paint a picture for you, John. But I didn't know what your name was. I'm glad it was John. It was a setting much like this for my brother's high school graduation party. And it was our first gig. We just formed. Actually, these guys weren't in the band yet, but they were at the party. Eating, what were you doing? Eating potato salad. And standing under the other tent. And we were here under this tent. And I was like, we don't have any names, so that's cool. But we're here, and it's fun. And we put a fishbowl out and said, I need name suggestions. So somebody threw Juarez Street Fighters in, and I was like, we'll do ethnic. And then, nothing's wrong with Juarez, I've been there. And then, what was the other one? Bricktop Derby was one. Belladonna was a hot one. But the Fray was taken, so we went with it.
Very cool. All right, guys, do you have any more questions? Audience? Things you can ask a Grammy-nominated band. How many other Grammy-nominated bands are you going to have a chance to talk to today?
I was at the first performance she did at the radio stations, and I went home and I said to my family, I was like, wow, I just saw a band that was fantastic, and I think they're really going to be successful. So I think you guys are awesome. And obviously, you put a lot into it. Is it everything you thought it was going to be? You're obviously experiencing a lot of success. Is it really satisfying, or is there like a big grind to it? Do you like being famous?
I mean, it's there are occasions where you can get burnt out. I mean, no doubt, like we're traveling nonstop, and I think we probably, those first couple of years on the last record, we probably logged, I mean, probably close to 1 million miles with bus and flights, and I mean, everything, cars, everything. And yeah, you get tired, but then when you kind of zoom out for a second, mainly when you have time off, you look at it and say, God, this is a dream, and we're playing music, and fans like us, and we get to play shows, and people listen to our music and tell us their stories and how they connected to it, and yeah, I mean, it's really one of the things that we've dreamed about. So for sure, it's been amazing.
I know that Puffy, our video guy, has a question for Ben.
Puffy.
That's me. I was wondering how long it took you to master playing a tambourine with your foot. Because that's kind of cool.
Well, I'm not tooting my own horn. It took me about 5 minutes because I figured I'm tapping my foot anyways. I might as well put a tambourine on it.